The Biden administration on Friday announced more than $6 billion in direct funding under the CHIPS and Science Act for TSMC, the semiconductor giant here in Arizona, underscoring the investment in the state to turn it into a tech hub.
President Joe Biden called Friday's announcement among the most critical milestones yet for the CHIPS and Science Act. The billions of dollars in funding will go toward plans to construct fabrication plants in Arizona to create the world's most advanced chips, powering technology like artificial intelligence, quantum computing, and sophisticated military equipment.
This is great for our country. This is something that's great for Arizona. This is something that's great for our self-reliance. This is something that's fantastic for the job market. So from all angles, I don't see anything that can be political here. It's about our economy.
In total, TSMC plans to invest more than $65 billion in Arizona to build 3 cutting-edge plants. The first is already operational, with plans to fully open early next year.
And Arizona, as a state, is supposed to reap huge benefits out of it. And we have already started to see, because we see supply chain forming. We see supply chains that are supporting companies like Intel and TSMC becoming stronger and much more stable.
Commerce Secretary Gina Raimondo said TSMC's investment in Arizona will create 6,000 direct manufacturing jobs and more than 20,000 construction jobs. Meanwhile, Intel, another tech giant in the state, was awarded up to $8.5 billion under the CHIPS Act in March for funding of semiconductor manufacturing in Arizona, Oregon, Ohio, and New Mexico. But Intel CEO Pat Gelsinger told Yahoo Finance earlier this month the company has yet to see any of those funds dispersed.
It's well over 2 years since the CHIPS Act passed. And over that period, I've invested $30 billion in U.S. manufacturing, and we've seen $0 from the CHIPS grants. This has taken too long. We need to get it finished.
In a statement, Intel said the Commerce Department has publicly said it wants to complete this process by the end of the year. Ben Brown, ABC 15, Arizona.